Hey, first grade writers, it's Miss Klein, and today I'm here to teach you how to take five and organize, right? We're going to be continuing with our character development unit for the next couple of weeks. So you may have started a story last week that you're really wanting to finish. Awesome. You can totally do that. Maybe you're like, you know what? I don't want to write the same story as last week, but I do want to use my same characters. I'm going to keep the same characters. Great. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I'm tired of all my old adventures. I want to try a new one. Great. Okay. You can do, I know in writing, normally in school, when we're at regular school, it's a little bit more kind of, you have to do it this way, but we're not in regular school and sometimes we have to be flexible and make adjustments. So you can kind of start a new story or you can finish one from last time that you have already started that you're in the middle of. But what I want you to focus on today and the rest of this week is getting organized by taking five. So everybody, I want you to put your hand up. Awesome. Now, this is a tool that you can take with you anywhere you go, all right? There's a really easy way to help you get organized by using your hand, all right? So in any good character adventure story, you want to have about 5 pages. Now think about this. Some of you have just been writing, and that's awesome. But if we want to get really organized, we want to make sure that we're writing kind of like how we were in class. Do you remember how we used to have those writing packets that had 5 pages? Well, today, what I want you to try is I want you to try writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. And in each one, there's going to be something different. Okay, so I'm going to teach that to you now. Alrighty, so every good character adventure story always starts by introducing the who and the where. All right, so on your first page, you want to introduce us to your character, all right, and you want to tell us where they are. So I'm going to write that here. I'm going to write finger, I'm going to do thumb. You want to say who's there, so the who, and where. I want you to think about first, who's your character and where are they at, okay? Then on the second page, or on the finger, let's do that. Let's do first page, who and where. And the second page is going to be where you introduce the problem. So the problem, what's going to happen? All right. And this is where you want to make sure that you're making your characters talk and you're making them really lively. So you've learned how to use dialogue before. You want to make sure you use those details in your pictures. You want to make your characters move and feel. So tell us how they're feeling. Tell us all the stuff that they're doing. I want you to give us lots and lots of details. So that's a good page. Okay, that's a good page to give some details. And then on the third page, what I want you to do is I want you to keep talking about the problem, right? So the problem is still happening. Problem is still happening. On the fourth page, we're trying to figure out how to solve the problem, okay? We're solving the problem. And then the last page is where the problem is solved. Problem is solved and your character, oops, problem is solved and you write a satisfying ending, right? We talked about that last week. You don't want to just leave us like, yep, and the cat was stuck in the tree and that was it. No, what happened to the character after, right? What happened to the cat after? Okay, so take a look here. Let's go over this again. Ready? I want you to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I'm nice and warmed up. On your first page, you're going to tell us the who and the where. The second page is where you're going to tell me the problem. Then on the third and fourth page, you're going to keep talking about the problem and kind of think about how you're going to solve it. And then on the last page is where you solve the problem and you give your reader a satisfying ending. So you probably won't finish a whole story today, but that's okay. You can come back to this video and watch this because on Thursday, you're going to be turning in one of these character adventures. So wherever you are, if you want to start a new story, if you want to do one from last week, if you're right in the middle of one, that's awesome, but you will be turning it in on Thursday. And it needs to be nice and organized. So I want you to take 5 today and organize. Alrighty, come back to this video this week when you need it. I cannot wait to read your writing.